Hello everyone. Today, I'm going to show you an incredible trick, transforming your ordinary smartphone and a standard Wi-Fi router into a completely new purpose, capable of some truly surprising feats like boosting your TV signal and giving your old phone a new life. The other key component for our project is this standard Wi-Fi router. Many of us have an old one lying around, and you might think it's just for internet. I'll be modifying it to accept a unique signal input. But first, let's get back to the phone. I'm going to need to access the SIM card. The first step is to carefully remove the SIM card tray from the phone. This exposes the internal connections, which are crucial for our modification. Now, I'm carefully removing the tiny metal chip from the SIM card. This little piece is actually going to act as a crucial part of our antenna. Next, I'm taking the tiny SIM card chip and placing it back into the empty SIM card tray. Once the SIM is in place, I'm reinserting the tray back into the phone. We're essentially using the phone's existing structure in a clever new way. Next, I'm grabbing a standard USB charging cable and plugging it into my phone. It's important to use a charging cable as it has the necessary internal wires for power and data, which we'll repurpose. I'm going to carefully cut the USB cable to expose the internal wires. Using a pair of wire strippers, I'll gently remove the outer insulation. The key here is to expose the tiny copper strands, as these will be crucial for conducting the signal. Use pliers to cut off the unnecessary wires. In this project, I only need the small red and black wires. I'm stripping and twisting the fine copper strands together to create two strong contact points. I'm taking a short USB cable and cutting off the USB-A end. After, using a pair of wire strippers, I'll gently remove the outer insulation. The key here is to expose the tiny copper strands, especially the green and white data wires, as these will be crucial for conducting the signal. With the wires exposed, I'll twist the individual strands for a better connection. This step is important because we need to correctly identify which wires carry power and which carry data for our custom connection. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. To keep everything insulated and safe, I'm carefully wrapping these connections with electrical tape. Safety first, always. This prevents any short circuits and ensures the components remain secure. I'll use a bit more electrical tape to insulate these new connections securely. This is vital for safety, preventing any accidental short circuits, and also for maintaining signal integrity. We want a strong, stable connection. Here's our modified USB cable, now ready to be integrated. Now for the router. I'm going to carefully unscrew the bottom plate of the router. This gives us access to the internal circuit board, which we'll be modifying. Always be gentle when opening electronics to avoid damaging internal components. With the bottom plate removed, you can see the router circuit board. This green board is where all the router's intelligence lies. We're going to make a few targeted modifications here. I'm attaching a small white connector to one of the router's antenna connections. Then, using a screwdriver, I carefully tighten the router's motherboard. Next, in the same way as before, I attach this small white connector to the remaining wires on the motherboard. These specific connection points are chosen to tap into the router's signal amplification capabilities. Next, I'll prepare the USB cable for connection. I'm feeding the USB cable through the router's antenna holes, carefully placing the USB cable inside the router casing. Then, I'm stripping the ends of the wires, ensuring they are ready for connection. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. I'm connecting these stripped ends to the antenna connectors using small white plastic connectors. This creates the electrical bridge between the phone's charging port and the router's antenna. I'm securing these connections with careful tightening, making sure they are robust and efficient. This ensures a strong, reliable signal transfer. I'm now carefully reassembling the router's casing, threading the newly connected wires through a small opening. This keeps the internal components protected while allowing our custom antenna wires to extend outside. We're getting closer to seeing the magic happen. After securing the router case back together with the screws, our custom router is almost complete. The wires from the modified USB cable now effectively act as external antenna connections, ready to boost our phone's signal. I'm taking a standard USB power adapter and connecting it to our router's USB port. This will provide power to the entire setup. Then I connected the prepared phone cable directly to the appropriate port on the router. To create a sturdy, unified device, I'm attaching the phone directly onto the router's casing using hot glue. This ensures the phone stays in place, keeping the antenna connection stable. This combined unit now acts as a superpowered antenna and signal amplifier for your TV. Before the big reveal, let me show you my TV. As you can see, it's currently showing no signal or very few channels. It's a frustrating blank screen. Now for the moment of truth. I'm taking our newly created router phone device and connecting its external antenna wires directly into the TV's antenna input. Look at that, a clear picture and so many options without any costly cable subscription or fancy antenna installation. It's amazing what a little ingenuity can achieve with everyday items. I'm switching through channels, and they're all coming in perfectly. Look how perfectly it works. From showing no signal, my TV is now receiving multiple channels with a crystal clear picture, all thanks to our homemade antenna. To really show you the difference, I'm disconnecting our DIY antenna. As expected, back to no signal. And now, reconnecting our awesome antenna. Instantly, the channels are back. The picture quality is fantastic. And there you have it, our incredible multifunctional TV signal amplifier, made from a simple smartphone and Wi-Fi router. This DIY device proves that with a little creativity, you can achieve amazing things and enjoy clearer, richer television viewing. If you found this project incredible and inspiring, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me what other unexpected tech hacks you'd like to see me create. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.